We're so good at that.
Mm.
Oh, good Lord. Make sure this is off. We're so good. Oop. There we go. Nope. Okay. Ooh, that came up good.
Gosh, Rise is prompt. Holy
She's
cow.
got it.
She is on the ball.
On the ball, girlfriend.
Wow.
Gotta love it.
Rise, I dare you to share. I dare you. I double dog dare you to share. You're early.
What else was I? Oh, okay.
You're already closed. Your store's already closed.
My store.
Your store.
Oh, there's Mary B. Mary B. Mary
That's
B.
us. Mary B. What's up?
Okay.
We have 5 people watching.
Mhm.
Hey, if you guys are on, give us a like or a love. Because
They're
we like and love all of you. all 6 of you.
I know.
Awesome.
They're faster getting on lives than we are.
Wow. You guys are
They're, like,
impressive.
waiting
Thank you,
for
Rise.
us.
I double dog dare you to share, and you did it. I appreciate that.
Now go tell her to stick her tongue to a flagpole.
Oh, I'm not going to do that.
Oh, there's Kathy. Hi, Kathy.
Just give us all those hearts. Holy hearts, man.
Holy hearts.
I can use some hearts today, so that's amazing. I love that. Kathy Whitcomb, Rise Chambers. Who else is going to pop on?
I saw Mary.
Mary B.
Mary Harshall is driving across country with her daughter.
Oh,
They're
wow.
moving,
Wow.
like a long trip.
Goodness.
So pray for her.
I will. Well, she could watch in the car, for
It's
heaven's
true.
sakes.
Maybe
Where the
she
heck
will.
is she? There's no excuses.
We'll watch for her. Oh, no, not that part. She won't stick her tongue on there. There's Deb Gray. Hi, Deb Gray.
Yeah, we'll give you guys a couple minutes to
Yep,
hop on.
we came on a little early to find people.
We try to get ourselves situated. Is that the right word?
Yes,
Situated?
it is, but
That's-
that's
yeah.
that's a tall order.
Well, you know, some days are better than others. Especially the days that end in Y. Holy Moses.
Oh, we're up to 7.
Ooh. All right, we'll give it a couple more minutes. I hope everybody is staying dry. It's kind of a great day to stay inside. Not a great day to try to transport your cardstock to your business partner's house. Just
I
saying.
thought about that.
Yeah, I packed it in a bag
You
and
needed a rain
put it
poncho.
under my dress. So yeah, a rain poncho. And I just put it under my dress
There you go.
and ran up the sidewalk. Thankfully, there's no footage of that. But
All right, here we go.
here we
You ready?
go. Happy Friday, guys. We are so excited that you're here. Wait, let me see if I can do this. It's going to be,
It's
it's going to
backwards.
be, yep, see? Look at this. There we go.
Yeah, you gotta
That
do
drives
it
me
backwards.
nuts. Okay, all right. So happy Friday. Thank you guys for joining us. We are here with the May 2021 Card Buffet, and we would love for you to share. Like and share, or love and share, whichever you would like. I mean, you know, it's a Friday night. You can kick back, enjoy, sit in your pajamas. No one will know. We're not in our pajamas. From at least
Well,
the
they don't
waist
know.
up.
They don't know.
Well, no, from at least
Well,
the
I
waist
almost
up.
look like I could
You
be in
kind of
mine.
do, but I didn't want to say anything. At least I put a necklace on my pajamas.
No, I don't. It's a sweatshirt, but
That's right. Mine's a dress, but you know me in dresses. So
Mhm.
I have a small affinity for dresses.
you can let it all air and everything. They're great.
Oh.
They are good though. I like dresses in the summer, so I like them better than shorts when it's very hot.
Okay. Anyway, we'll just keep moving. So somebody just gave us an angry face, probably from your last comment. Oh, we got tears. Holy
And a
schmoly.
surprise face.
I'm not sure what we're doing wrong.
Probably just got a good look at us.
Probably. They're like, well, fix your faces, ladies. But we tried our best, and here we are. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and get started shortly. This is the May Card Buffet. And if you're just joining us, we do the Card Buffet the last Friday of every month. And we know it's a holiday weekend, but...
I figured out how to do this.
What? What are you doing? What's that?
Oh, it's not working.
She's doing something that is not working. Okay, great.
It was working yesterday. There.
What? What's it say?
See, up, look over there.
Oh, there it goes. Deborah Gray says Happy Friday.
Yeah. Remember we were trying to figure out how the world to do that?
Yeah, well, I was trying to figure out how to get it off of there the other day. But anyway, so
just touch it.
We have 6 cards for you to choose from. We have a new catalog, so all of the cards are going to be from the new catalog. And we can't wait to stamp with you. So let us tell you a little bit about the Card Buffet. There are 6 options, and you can get all 6 cards for free with your $30 order, and that's a product order, or you can get 6 cards for $20. So consider that. And so you could get product plus your to-go kit for free, but it doesn't have to be one of each. So if you need 3 birthday cards and a thank you for everything card, you can do that, whatever you need. So just let us know, and we will have to-go kits available. So you just need to you can private message us, or you can put your little order in the comments. Yes. So, all right. So does anybody have any questions? Comments, queries? That sounds like school, doesn't it? Queries. Yeah. Okay.
Make sure they raise their hand.
Yeah. Raise your hand. No, just kidding. So the other thing is, let us know with a comment what your favorite new sweet in the catalog is. Okay. We've both been working on sweets.
Mm-hmm. We just had our bingo event.
We did. We had our bingo event.
We showed off a lot of the new sweets.
We certainly
that we really
did.
like. So yeah, I wonder what everyone else likes.
Definitely. So leave us a comment and let us know what your favorite sweet is, and maybe you'll win a prize. Just saying. Just saying. Okay. So have at it. Comment away. So we would love for you to share this. And don't forget to check in on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. For the lovely Wexford Stamper.
Yes, we will be starting our Puffin Party projects this week.
That's the P Cubed projects.
Yes.
Puffin Party projects.
Yes.
Okay. And I am live on Love Where You Grow. Oh, that's a good one too.
Yeah.
I am live on Wednesdays at noon and Fridays at noon. Oops, sorry. I keep hitting that.
That's okay.
And I am Stampin' Always with Dory. So you can find us both on Facebook. You can also find us on our YouTube channels. We would love for more subscribers to join us on YouTube as well. So either or both, right?
That's what either or is. Both.
I know, but I wanted to, put that all together.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, group that as a both. All right. So anyway, so we're going to go ahead and get started. So Barb's going to show you the menu. We have 6 lovely offerings to choose from this evening. Oh, look at Vanna. Vanna Barb.
Yes.
There she is.
Always wanted to do Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, well.
Lots of peach. Yes.
Peach, yes. This week was Peach Week on Stampin' Always with Dory. So if you guys have not checked it out, make sure you hop over there and check out Wednesday and Friday's videos.
And our next project kit is peaches.
Oh, peaches.
So it's going to be all
sweet.
over the place.
No, it's going to be sweet.
Yes,
you got it. Come on, you got to go with the flow here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, all right. So you have 6 offerings to choose from, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we are going to demonstrate those for you, and then you can let us know what you would like from of each one, or which one. So I need 2 of number 1, 2 of number 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, and 1, 6. However you would like. That's okay, Cheryl.
Cheryl is tardy. She's tardy.
Cheryl, you're a whole 7 minutes late. You're going to be docked.
Tardy. Down to the office for you.
That's right. That is right. So, all right.
Alrighty, girls, welcome, and I hope you're staying dry today. I am going to demonstrate the first 3 here on our delicious buffet menu this evening.
Delicious. I haven't had dinner yet. Don't make me hungry.
So the first card we're going to be working on is one using the Pansy Petals Suite.
Oh.
I know that is a fave
Was that
of
a favorite of anyone?
a lot of my friends.
Wait, you have 3 friends.
I
so
know,
that
they
doesn't
all
count.
like it.
That doesn't count. Just saying.
This is our card. I kept the inside just blank, and it is an easel card that you can open up and then you prop it like that. And then that recipient can hold it, can have it on their desktop, and then you can write something here that they can watch. They can look
They
at.
can watch.
No, it's not
Wow.
quite electronic. That they can look at
You're
and
amazing.
admire. So really simple easel card. And we're going to go ahead and start with this one. All right, so we're going to start with a piece of...
Where's all your stuff?
I just forgot.
Hello, what are you doing over there?
All right, we're going to start with a piece of the Just Jade
Aw, I love
cardstock.
Jade's great.
And that is cut so that we have a top fold, and then it's also, I also scored it so that the front of the card is in half as well. So it's scored at 2 3/4 and 5 1/2. All right, so we're gonna just go ahead and fold that over like that. And then we're gonna fold that second fold as well. So this is what's going to fold up to make our easel card. Easel cards are really easy to make. They look like they're complicated, but it's really a basic design. All right, so here we go. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some of my Just Jade DSP. Remember, all of our in colors have 6x6 packs of Designer Series paper, and they are available and are great to have on hand so that you can put cards together when you're using your new in color cardstock. So we're going to go ahead and use that here. And instead of doing a full piece of DSP on the front as I usually would, since we're going to have a fold in our card, I cut it in half. And I'm going to go ahead and put that on both of those panels. All right. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to use my Tombow, and I'll put this first piece on the top section here, like that. And then the bottom panel will have another piece of this. Now the Just Jade is one of the in colors from the last set. So they're the 2022 in colors. So only one more year left on those. All right, so there we go. And then I'm going to also put my inside piece on. And I'm going to do that because we're going to need to put the little bumper on the inside of the card that holds the easel up.
The bumper. Remember the crib bumpers?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they were like old. You're not supposed to have
I know, I was just going to say that. They're like, I don't know how my kids survived.
I know. They live.
Yeah, so there we go.
Everything.
All right, now we're going to put this aside for now, and we're going to work on this front panel here. And I love the pansy petals because there's so many ways to make the pansies. And we talked about this before in one of our classes. You can stamp them and cut them out with your dies. You can use dies and cardstock and make them. And what's so cool about the dies, they also have a little bit of embossing with them as well. And then the last thing you can do is cut them out of the Designer Series paper. But I wanted to show you today how you do it with just the cardstock. And this is the first time I've used the little bud here that is not quite open, and I think it's so pretty. So we're going to add that to the card as well.
The not quite open bud.
The not quite open bud.
Got it.
I'm not sure what else to call it. All right, so let's go ahead and bring in this little scalloped rectangle. This is from the Stitched So Sweetly dies. And I'm going to bring in this thank you. This thank you is actually from the Bloom Where You're Planted suite. But you can use any sentiment here, but it fits so perfectly on the top here. I said this is a winner. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put that at the top of my stitched rectangle with scallops. And now I'm going to bring all of my little die cut goodies over here. And we're going to go ahead and construct our little flowers. All right, first thing we're going to do is construct the little bud. And that is going to be this piece here, which I cut out of the Just Jade. And then it has two other pieces here. It's got this one here and this. Now the colors I used here were the Fresh Freesia, and then this is the Blackberry Bliss. Okay, I thought they looked so pretty together. Okay, so I'm going to first of all put a little dot of Tombow right there. And then this piece kind of goes right over the bud. Okay, and then I'm going to put a little dot of glue at the edge of the bud, and then this green part is going to just go over that just a little bit. I think that's just so pretty how that goes together. Let me pick it up with my fingers. There we go. Now I'm going to turn this whole thing over, and I'm going to go ahead and put it right onto the front of my card. Just a little bit of Tombow, just a couple little dots down the... Okay, and that's the first thing I'm going to put on. Let's see, I'm going to do it about the same spot as I did it in my sample. All right, there we go. There's our little bud ready to roll. Okay, now we've got several pieces here to make our other pansy. Okay, we have this large piece. Again, I used the Fresh Freesia, and then I used the Blackberry Bliss for the outline. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just put a little bit of Tombow. Tombow's probably the best for this. It's really tough to get Seal Plus on here. It's so thin. And then I'm going to just lay that, and that just kind of falls around the edge of your large piece of flower. And then this is another piece that goes on the inside, kind of making a little bit of the Blackberry Bliss that surrounds the center. Okay, so that's going to go right in the middle, and it really fits right in there. The edges are going to fit right up against the top, and then there's a little spot where the center goes in a little bit, and that's where you want these little pieces to be. There we go. Move that one over a little. All right, there we go. All right, now we're going to go ahead and grab the two other petals. I decided to do those in the Fresh Freesia. And then I'm going to go ahead and put a little glue at the bottom of each. Don't need a lot. And the first thing I'm going to do is kind of layer them on top of each other just for a moment. Let me grab my pick tool. Pick tool's better than fingers, then your finger gets stuck to everything, and that's never good. Okay, then I'm going to grab the portion that I've already put together and just layer that on top. And then you have your whole flower put together. So pretty. Okay, last thing we're going to do is put our little crushed curry center on my pansy. I'm going to use my putty end on my pick tool.
Putty end on the pick tool.
Yes, then I don't get any stickies. All right, and there you have it. Look how quick and easy it is to make such a pretty little pansy. Now I'm going to turn that over, and I'm going to grab my dimensionals, and we're going to place it right on the center of this panel here. But I've so enjoyed this pansy set, making all kinds of...
There's so many possibilities.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Or I shouldn't say that. The possibilities are endless.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to slide him right there.
Is it him?
I don't know. I always say that, I think. All right, the last thing is this little die cut leaf, and notice on the, it not only is it cut out, but it's also embossed. All these pieces are embossed, so you have the little veins of the leaf there. So cute. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put that right at the bottom. All right, so there is our front panel all finished.
Wow.
Okay, now we're going to bring in.
The neat thing is you can do that in so many different colors.
Yep,
too.
yep. We're going to go ahead and bring it in. But now when you adhere it to the front of your card, you want to make sure that you only adhere it on the bottom half of this panel, because you're going to want to pop it, be able to pop it up. All right, so what I'm going to do there is I'm going to bring in my Stampin' Seal Plus, and I'm going to run 2 lines just along the bottom section or the bottom panel here. Then I'm going to bring in my scallop rectangle, and I just want to make sure I have it right in the right place. Then I'm going to push it down, and then you see when you can open it, because we've only adhered it at the bottom. So you can do your little easel. Last thing you need to do is, for your easel, I have a 1/2 inch piece, about 3 inches long, that we're going to put on the inside for a little stopper or bumper.
A stopper.
Yeah, because we want to make sure that it stays up. So I just put 2 dimensionals on my bumper.
I love dimensionals. Have you heard that before?
Oh, yes. And then you kind of decide where you want it to be. And then you just bring your bumper in.
Your bumper. I love that.
And adhere it down. And there you have it. So now you can put a nice message here. And then they can display it. And it's just beautiful. I love this one. All right. So that's how easy that is. And you can see here from these two, the In Color Designer Series paper, even though it's both are the Just Jade, there are 4 different patterns of paper in the pack. So this is kind of like little crosses, and this one is more like a plaid. There's many to choose from, even in the same color. So it's really pretty. So there you have it. There is our thank you card.
Great.
All right. Yes, the Stitch So Sweetly dies are the bomb. And they are actually...
No. They're to die for.
They're to die for, but yes.
Oh, yeah.
And they are actually retiring. So if you don't have those would be ones, I know, I can't believe it. Why would they do such a thing? I don't know. I don't know if they're on sale.
Oh my gosh.
All right, let's take a look at our next one here. Let me make sure I have the right one here. Yep. Oh, and this, I saw that Kathy said she loves the Bloom Where You're Planted suite. So this is a card using that. And I love making this kind of a card because it really kind of shows off all the beautiful Designer Series paper. This set is amazing, and we have some beautiful projects coming up with this, so stay tuned. But I love doing this kind of a design because it gives you a chance to show off all the pretty paper and how well it all coordinates with each other. So this is the one we're going to be making.
I love the first one.
Yes, I do too. The white brick, the terracotta brick, it's just one after another. So beautiful. All right.
Choices.
So we're going to start with a piece of the Evening Evergreen, and that is one of our new in colors. It's going to be great for Christmas, so get yourself some quick.
What?
It is.
Christmas. Oh my gosh, is Lisa Dieter watching?
I don't know if she's on.
Oh gosh.
I know. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do is, since it's a Thinking of You card, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to put on the inside just a plain panel of basic white. So you can stamp whatever you like, or you can just do a handwritten message, whatever you like. All right, now we're going to go ahead and put together the piece, the panel that's going to go on the front of the card. We're going to start with a piece of gray granite. Love that color too.
Me too.
And remember, if you're wondering what colors go with each of the suites.
I bet that's Deborah Gray's favorite color.
Yeah.
Gray granite.
But it's weak tonight.
I'm sorry. sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, I should probably just be silent. What is it, like stampers should be seen and not heard?
That's right.
Yeah, that's what we mean.
But you can turn over your pack of 12 by 12, and on the back where it lists the name of the designer series paper, it'll put all the coordinating colors, so you can always grab and pull from that. So I knew that the gray granite was in the little tiles, the white brick or white tiles, so I went with that. I thought that would be a great color for contrast. And then what I did, I just kind of lined them up on here and showed them all off.
Whoa.
I know, they're so pretty. Okay, so there's my first. Okay, and of course you don't have to put them on in the order I did,
Yes, you do.
but
No,
it
I'm
is
just
the
kidding.
best order.
I'm just kidding. Of course it is. No, you guys can do whatever you want. That's the beauty of your to-go kit. You can
Yep.
make it your own and do whatever you would like.
Yep, and they could also put this panel on and have the card go this way
Yeah.
and put your
definitely.
label the other way. So, I mean, it's all you, whatever you like. We're just giving you some suggestions.
For sure. See, Deb Gray says that her favorite color is gray granite.
I
knew
know,
it.
we
I
thought that
knew
was
it.
the case.
Yeah.
All right, I can't even decide. I think I do like the bricks the most, as just like you, Dory.
Yep.
It's pretty. And then we
Brick and
have this
mortar.
little, okay, and then finally we have this wood grain piece. And that goes right on the end. All right, then we're going to grab our card front and we're going to put it on. Be gentle. Well, hold on. I have to do a little bit of surgery here.
No,
I left a little too
It's
much
only
space.
7:24 and we're already in card surgery.
I know.
I don't know if that's good or
Well, I'm
not.
glad I used my Seal Plus instead, because
Gotcha.
I can pull it up. If it was Tombow, we'd be in dire straits right about now.
Yeah,
We'd be
that's true.
calling in the emergency physicians. All right, last one here. The plastic surgeon. And then since I only put that one strip of the Seal Plus, it pulls up pretty nicely. There, now. That's better. I just had them too far apart. And it was hanging off the end. And nobody likes to have anything hanging off the end.
Or the middle or the side.
No, no hanging's not good. All right, so then I went and I put this panel right on the front of my card. There we go. That looks a lot better. Phew. All right, then I brought in, this is a stitched rectangle from the Layered Stitched Rectangles. I think that's what it's called. And then I picked a sentiment from the Poppy set, Thinking of You with All My Heart. And I'm going to stamp that in the Memento ink, kind of to the right of my label. Then I went back to that amazing designer series paper and I fussy cut this little greenery out. And then I used the die to cut out this cute little vase.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, I just love these things.
Me too.
There's just so many cute little vases, and there's a terracotta pot, and there's like a kind of a black bowl that they use to put some succulents in. It's just adorable. So I'm going to put that on the left-hand side, sorry, of my label. And I'm going to slide in my little greenery like that. All right, now I'm going to turn that panel over, grab my dimensionals again, and hit it with some dimensionals on the back. And this piece could actually go anywhere. We could put it over here. We could put it in the middle. We could put it here. So that's really up to you as well. I'm going to put it here on the bottom right because that's what my sample looks like.
Luann is watching from Indianapolis, Indiana.
Wow, welcome, Luann. Nice to have you.
I wonder if your weather is any better than ours. We're a bit rainy and going down in the temps today. So
Yeah, I think all weekend's going to be yucky.
yeah,
All
except for
right.
Monday.
Yeah, Monday's going to be nice,
Today's
thank
supposed to be
goodness.
beautiful.
We have one last step here. I have the linen thread tied in a bow. and I stuck the knot right down onto the glue dot. Then I grab my pick tool and grab that glue dot up, and I'm going to put that right here on my little pot.
I'm sorry.
Ooh, that's me. I'm loud. Okay, so there is number 2. This is with the bloom where you planted sweet. So adorable. Love it. Okay, so that is number 2, ladies.
There's more options coming your way if you're not.
We've got one more, and this is a preview of some of the excitement next week. We have a birthday card using the Party Puffin. Look at this. So cute. And we open it, happy birthday on the inside.
Oh my gosh.
So this is,
For next week?
I'm doing a whole bunch of puffin projects next week.
Next week is my birthday.
Ooh, and I might have to, well, that's not good. I have to give you one that you haven't seen.
Oh, yeah. Maybe. You can color them a different color.
Yes, there we go.
I'll act surprised.
Yes. All right. So let's go ahead and put this one together. Nice and quick. Love it. We're going to be using the fabulous, oh, what's this color, Miss Dory?
Oh.
Come on, it's in
Bumblebee.
color. Bumblebee. Thank you.
There
Yeah,
you
you
go.
should have given me a
Is that
hint.
a good one?
That was a good hint.
Okay.
Oh, I folded it at the wrong spot.
Holy Moses.
Holy Moses.
Holy Moses.
I think I did a bad job of scoring that one, ladies. Sorry. Okay, so let's go ahead, try again. Take 2. There we go. This one is also a top fold. I love those. I think they stand best when someone displays them. So let's go ahead and grab a piece of the Bumblebee Designer Series paper from the In Color. So this is also in that pack that I used for the Pansy card.
Ooh.
You can see it's this one's actually even the same pattern. There's the crosses and there's the cute little check or whatever that is, crisscross. I think we'll use this one here. Okay, and I'm going to adhere this one down and to the right hand side of the card. You can put it in the middle if you like. It's whatever you like, but I just felt like being a little off center today.
That's kind of how we all are.
I know, I was going to say.
I've never.
No comment on that one.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and put this one a little toward the bottom, like this, just for a little bit of interest. There we go. All right, now we're going to go ahead and let's see. I want to show you what the Party Puffin stamp set looks like here. Hi, Jean. And I've already done the stamping and the coloring just to save us time, but I wanted to show you how I put my little puffin together. Okay, I stamped this puffin on white, basic white, using Memento ink. Okay, I stamped the cake using Memento on that same paper, and then I just stamped this puffin's head and just cut out the party hat. You'll notice that this puffin actually doesn't have a hat, so I had to take this one here, just do a little extra surgery on this guy so he can have a hat too. So that's actually what I did. Let me show you the finished product of those. Here is that puffin we talked about. I used pumpkin pie and mango melody to color his beak and his feet. And then here is the cake. And I used pool party and pumpkin pie on that. And then here's the little hat. So I just cut it off the head of the other guy. He said he could borrow it.
Poor guy.
So no, he said it's okay. He can
Are you
borrow it.
sure?
Yep, he did.
Oh.
He's a nice puffin.
Okay.
All right, so those pieces are going to go on the front of our card.
They're like fraternity puffins.
That's right. They wear each other's hats.
Yep, that's right.
Now, there's no die cuts for this puffin. You have to do a little bit of fussy cutting, but ladies, it's worth it. It is
You're not
so...
fussy when you're doing it,
No,
right?
don't be fussy.
Yeah, don't be
And we're
fussy.
going to be grabbing one of my favorites again. We're going to be using the Stitch So Sweetly dies.
Oh my gosh.
I know. I am missing one of the pieces.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, hold on.
Okay.
I know I cut it out, so it must be here somewhere. Could you help me, Dory?
I sure can. What do you need?
I need a Stitch So Sweetly.
Okay.
And there, that's back on the table back there. No, I think it might be in
It's
there.
right here behind
I
you.
need this one right here.
Right here. I got it.
If you could please cut that out. I don't
sure
know
can.
where it went.
It's all right.
Sorry, ladies. They sometimes get feet and move
They
on
get
us.
puffin feet.
They get puffin feet.
Puffin feet.
But this is what I'm using. This is Pool Party, and that's going to go flat down on my paper here. And I am centering it on this panel instead of the front panel, but that's really up to you as well.
There you go.
Thank you.
Look at that. Just flew right in there.
I know.
Like a puffin. Just flew right in there.
Yes. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to adhere that down first flat onto the paper.
Cheryl, do you have the Stitch So Sweetly dies? They're absolutely amazing.
Yeah, I think she
I
does.
would highly recommend them if you don't have them. What do you need?
I need the punch that to make the little things on the side. It's down like on the fourth
Yeah, the
row.
tailored.
Yeah, tailored. All right,
go.
then I'm going to take an inch strip
you go.
of the Calypso Coral, and I'm going to grab the, what is this called? Tailored label punch.
Yep.
Ooh, look at that.
Look
Came
at
right out of
you.
my mouth.
Look at you.
And this is great for making your little tails on your banners because you can just put it right in there
Tailored tail.
and punch. And it looks much better than if I would try to do it with a
Pair of scissors.
snips.
A snips.
Paper snips. There we go. All right, so now I have my two little tails on that. Thanks, Dory.
Sure, no problem.
And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to adhere this right over my Pool Party label. And it's going to stick a little bit off the end of our Pool Party label, but that's okay. That's what we love about
Definitely.
the layering. All right, now we're going to take that label that Miss Dory was kind enough to to die cut for me, and I'm going to grab some of the dimensionals and we're going to put that right onto the front of the card. So we're just kind of layering everything on top of each other. And then once we get this on top, we'll be ready to place our cute little party puffin on there. All right, now I glued this directly down onto this label here. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue on the back of my party puffin. Doesn't need a lot. And I thought with this little fin, or what is that? His arm sticking out there, I was going to go ahead and put the cake right on there like he's holding it.
Like he's a maitre d' kind of
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. So then I'm going to take my cute little cake and put that right onto his arm. Oh, it's so cute. Whoops, now see, he stuck to me. Where is my, there we go. Okay, and then we have the tiny little party hat. Can't be a party puffin without a party hat,
That
right?
would be a party pooper puffin.
That would be party
Gosh,
pooper.
a PPP.
Yes.
No one wants to do that.
And there is his hat.
Aw.
And there is the cake. Look how cute that is. All right, we have just a little bit of stamping to do. And we're going to use this 1/2 inch strip. And we're going to use the Make-A-Wish on the front. And this is a red rubber stamp. I'm not sure if I told you that. And I'm going to go ahead and take my strip and try and do my best not to get my head in the camera, but still get it in the right spot. There we go. And that's going to go up in my left-hand corner. And then to kind of balance it, I put that little baker's twine bow at the bottom right. Because we're always looking to keep our balance when card
You
making.
do. You need to have it. Yes, definitely.
We don't want to fall over, right?
Oh, that's like embellishments go in groups of 3.
Yep.
Yeah, we got it.
So there we go. And then here is the black and white baker's twine. This is in the Pampered Pets
Oh, it was.
It was.
Yeah.
I think there's still some in the
It's still in
catalog.
there, but it's just not in the suite
Yeah.
anymore.
All right, so there, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to adhere that right to a glue dot.
Whoa.
I know.
You go, girl.
And then I'm going to grab my,
You're what?
I'm looking for
What are
my,
you gonna grab? What?
I just had it.
You're what?
I must have put it over there. I'm just going to do it with my fingers.
Use
My pick tool.
Use the reed pick tool.
My reed pick
Your
tool.
reed pick tool. Hello?
I wish I had some fingernails and I would have one, but there we go. That is adorable. Adorable card. Now, because I had my issue with the inside and we had to cut the piece that went on the inside. So I don't have that to share with you, but you will have a white piece inside with the happy birthday, because I had to cut that because I somehow lost my little label. But there he is. Isn't that so cute? I think this is just an adorable kid's card, but I think
I would love
any
it, and I had a kid.
any age would
Yeah.
just love this one. So there you have Party Puffin, and that is card number 3.
All right.
All right, so that is all for me. So I'm going to go ahead and scoot out of here, and Dory's going to come in for cards 4, 5, and 6.
We can hope. We can hope.
We can hope.
Yeah, you never know.
You never know.
Never know what's gonna happen.
I don't know what I did with my pick tool. It like this. Oh, there it is.
See, that's
Well, it always is when you don't need it anymore.
yeah. When you don't need it, it's when it just rolls out of the yeah, definitely. All right, guys. So I am 4, 5, and 6, bringing up the rear.
No, you're the grand finale.
Oh,
That's
I
the way to
love
think
being the
about it.
grand finale. That's
You're not
awesome.
coming up, bringing up the rear. You're the grand
Oh,
finale.
thank you.
You
Thank
do
you
that.
so much. All right, so where's the list? I don't know which one goes first. We
I
have
was
the.
looking for it. I put it over here.
It was right here, and then I moved it.
Okay, I'll keep looking.
All right. Well,
Um,
I don't think it's the peach one, but I'm not sure.
looking for the list.
All right. Here we go.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Here we go. All right, guys.
Start one, and we'll figure out what number it is.
Yeah.
How's that sound?
Sounds good. So I'm going to start with this one, and this is quick, cute, and
I believe that might be it.
super simple. And this one is actually from the Sweet as a Peach. So if you guys have not seen this one, it's been Peach Week in my studio this week. So you can check out some of the videos that I've done and some of the cards that I have shared and projects. But Sweet as a Peach, and it is on page 60 and 61 of your idea book and catalog, the new one. And it will be featured in this card here. So this is the card that we're going to be making. It's a quick and cute birthday card. Okay. And it uses the Balmy Blue, some of the designer series paper. Oh my goodness. From the Sweet as a Peach. Oh,
doing
I'm
number
out of
5.
order. Sorry. I'm doing number 5. We're just keeping you guys on your toes. That's all. Okay. So we're going to start with Balmy Blue. And we're going to fold that in half. That's going to be 4 1/4 by 11. Give it a nice fold at the top. Okay. Then you're going to come back with a piece of your designer series paper. Again, it's Balmy Blue. There are the beautiful flowers on the other side. You could use either one, but I am a fan of the stripes. I think I left my something over here, maybe. No. Oh, it's right here next to me. All right, so we are going to take our Stampin' Seal Plus, and we are going to put that on the back of our designer series paper. Okay. My nails match the paper almost. Yes, they do. All right, and so we're going to put that right on there, and that's 4 by 5 1/4. Okay. Then we are going to take a 3/4 inch strip of the flowers, and then we're going to take a 1 inch strip of early espresso. Okay. We're going to put these two together. Let me run this down. And this is just gonna go directly on top. I love this color combo. It's super, super cute. And you could do this with any of the designer series papers that are found in the suite. This simply goes directly across, okay? And then you're gonna have, this is the same one that Barb used with hers, okay? And then what you will get is, you will get a piece of designer series paper that looks like this, okay? And then you will simply trim or fussy cut the flowers to go on your project. So the happy birthday came from the Sweet as a Peach, but you could say whatever you would like, okay? So we're gonna stamp the happy birthday, and here we go. And we're gonna stamp it. This is again the Stitch So Sweetly, another one of those great dies. And that's just gonna, whoops, I'm gonna stamp that again. Right across the center, just like that, okay? So you have the happy birthday. You're gonna use some of your dimensionals to raise that up, of course, because I am Dory Dimensional, so I cannot make a project without using my dimensionals. So we are going to peel these off. We're gonna put this on top, just like this, okay? And then you're simply gonna come in and you are going to trim around. I'm just gonna do one, okay? But the nice thing with these paper snips is they're super sharp, and I always move the paper. So I'm going to trim around and just move the paper. Okay, so you have your snip there, and then you will add your 4 little flowers. This is super quick and simple, guys. I love this this card. You could use any of the DSP, any die right there in the center. And so you're just gonna add your little flowers. You'll have enough so you can cut out 4. And then that's gonna be your happy birthday right there. So super quick and simple. But you could make this a thank you, a thinking of you, whatever you needed. So that is actually card number 5. I apologize, I hopped out of order. I didn't know what the heck I was doing, okay?
That's okay.
I know, that's my normal. That's my normal. All right, so next we're gonna do card number 4. We're just keeping you, seriously, we're just keeping you on your toes, okay?
It's a little kind of
Yeah.
dreary outside. You might be drifting off.
Yeah,
So we want to make sure
don't
you
drift
feel
off, please. We just wanted to make sure you're paying attention. So this one is actually called Color and Contour. And there are dies that come with it, and it will actually be featured on Wednesday at Cards and Coffee. So check back on Wednesday at 9:30 a.m. for Color and Contour at Cards and Coffee. But I use the So Saffron. So let me grab my little supplies here. Okay, and here is my So Saffron. I folded it in half, maybe, kind of. Okay, so I'm gonna fold this just like so, and then I'm gonna have a strip, another strip of So Saffron right here. And I'm going to have the outline of the flower here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, this is a great way to make your own background. So I'm going to use the next darker color, which would be Daffodil Delight. And I am going to stamp randomly. I know some people cringe when they hear the word random, but it's okay. And I'm just gonna fill in my piece of cardstock, okay? And then I have this, you see this little scalloped edge here? This actually comes in the die set. So let me show you. I just picked it up, maybe. Yep, here it is. Here are the dies for Color and Contour, okay? So scallop contours dies. So let me show you. Here are all the scallops. So you notice this one is really fabulous. I've seen this on a lot of projects lately. This one would cut out the flowers that I just stamped here. This one here actually cuts out kind of the whimsical flower here, and then you have all these in the center, and then you have this beautiful stitched scalloped edge here too. Okay, so I used that, and I love the yellow hues and the black together. All right, so we're gonna start with this one here. We're gonna place this one along the edge. It's gonna go flat, so I'm gonna use my Stampin' Seal Plus. All right, and I'm gonna put this over here. So you have a little bit of the So Saffron peeking out, okay? Then you're gonna take your piece of So Saffron, sorry, I got ahead of myself. And you're gonna put that directly on top. And you're gonna just have it so that your pieces are peeking out, okay? Just like that. Then you are gonna take in the stamp set, which is called Color and Contour. You have some great sentiments. You're absolutely amazing, here for you now and in better days to come. So very happy for you and thank you for everything. Okay, so it's a great set. I would say it's a hidden gem. You know me and my hidden gems. So it's one of those that you might look over, but you definitely might want to add it to your wish list too, just saying. All right, so we have this little guy, this die, which is part of the Color and Contour with the thank you for everything. Okay, let me put that back inside. And then we also have our kind of, I don't know what you want to call that, abstract. How about we say abstract flower? So we have our abstract flower, which I've already stamped and pre-cut with the dies, all right? And then we are going to take our Daffodil Delight, goodness gracious, and we're going to ink this up, and this will go right on the inside, and it's abstract, so if you need to stamp it again, you can, just so it goes right inside of the dies there, okay? Perfect. All right. So we have our thank you for everything. This is going to go on flat with our Stampin' Seal Plus. All right. This is a great generic card. So you could stamp whatever you wanted to here. Thank you, thinking of you. You know, it could be whatever card you actually needed for the occasion. Okay. And then we're going to take our, I think someone took them already. Someone tends to do that. All right, here we go. We're going to take our dimensionals and we are going to add them to our project. Okay. I did not put any on the bottom of my stem. I just put them here on the top and just the thank you for everything. Okay, which is absolutely perfect. But we're not going to stop there, of course, are we? Heck no. We need some embellishments. So we're going to come down the side here, maybe. Oh my, maybe not. You do that off camera. Sometimes if you do things off camera, they tend to work a little better. And you have these opal rounds, which are perfect. And we know that opal rounds, or any kind of round, have to go in groups of 3, right? So we have our triangular form there. And that is our thank you for everything. Okay, but if you needed a different sentiment, you could always put something different there in the center. All right. So again, that is Color and Contour, and that one will be featured on Wednesday at 9:30 a.m. for Cards and Coffee. So come back and join me again there. Last but not least, we have hand penned. Have you guys seen this one? It's super cute. Okay. So this is the project from that one. And this one is a little different, as in you have a base, which is 5.5 by 4 1/4. Then you're going to have a piece of the basic white, which is 4 by 5 1/4. Okay. You will get one of these dies here that's been cut out, and then you're going to have these two from the Color and Contour. Okay. And you will have 2 pieces. Let me make sure I have both of these here. Yep, I do. All right, so here's one. I'm going to show you how to do the other one. You're going to have 2 of these pieces. There are 3 by 4. Okay, you're going to take this. I'm doing some more pinching. Last week was a pinching week too. You're going to take and squeeze the top. Okay, and then you're going to come back and you're going to fold your pieces in on the sides, just like this. Okay, and then you're going to fold this way as well. So it looks like a little hat or maybe a paper airplane, okay? Depending on how bored you are, whether it's a hat or a paper airplane. Okay, so we are gonna take our piece of, we're not gonna adhere any of this yet. We're gonna take our piece of Basic White, and we are going to put our Stampin' Seal Plus right along the edge there. Okay, here we go. And then we're also going to tack these pieces here too. So I just put a little piece there so we can tack those down. All right. So we are just going to put this in here just like this. Okay. We're going to do the same on the other side. So we are going to take our 2 pieces here. We're going to take our strips just like this. And we're going to tuck that in there as well. Okay, just like that. Then we're going to turn this over. And this is great because you can make this card with any designer series paper and you know, focal points that way. Okay, so we're going to put this right on top, just like that. Okay. So then we're going to take some of our dimensionals, which these may be a few of my favorite things. God bless you. And so we are going to put dimensionals. Let me show you how this goes right here on this side. Okay, we're going to peel this off and we are going to place this guy right here. All right. Perfect, right? But you're like, well, it just kind of hangs open, Dory. What are we going to do? All right, let me help you solve your problem. We are going to take this die here that's been pre-cut, okay? And the nice thing about this is you can come in and you can cut around these pieces just like so, okay? And you will put this piece over here with dimensionals. So on the one side, and let me see how this is going to go. So this piece right here is going to tuck. All right, so you're going to put your dimensionals on this side. Let me make sure this goes right and just till it hits the edge. Okay, so then this is going to tuck underneath. Jean, you're so cute. Jean said she just got back from an awesome concert. I hope she didn't get rained on.
I saw she was drinking.
I know, pina coladas.
Pina coladas.
Hello.
She knows how to party.
She is one hip girl. That's all I have to say.
I hope I'm hip like her.
Oh, is it too low? Yeah, me too. Me too. All right. And then can I borrow the Blackberry Bliss, please? Thank you. Okay, so we're going to make this into an It's Your Day. So this could be a graduation card. It could be a birthday card, because everyone has a birthday, right? Whether they choose to celebrate it or not. So we're going to stamp the It's Your Day right on there. Okay. And we are going to add that on top of this one here. So just like so. And that's going to be flat because you're going to want to put those other pieces in there. Okay. And if you choose, you have this piece left over. Okay. So if you wanted to take and move, I just saw Luann's comment and said move. But if you wanted to put this flower, you can fussy cut around this extra piece here. Okay, we don't want to waste, right? These are beautiful. And we want to go in here. And if you wanted to, you can even add this one here on the side, which is what I'm going to do. Okay. And if you so choose, you can color them in, okay, which is what I did here. And you can coordinate your colors, but this is your basic card design. So it's going to flip underneath. You guys see, hopefully it's a little easier. And it's going to just tuck in there so you have the It's Your Day. Just like that. And then you will also get, you know, these are my favorite things. So I love embellishments. So you're going to get your little rounds there. You'll get 3 of them. So I would stick one here and one here and one over here. So 1, 2, and 3. So you have them on the triangular. Jean must say music is better in the rain. Maybe adult drinks also improve with heavy precipitation. Oh my gosh, you're hilarious. I love you, Jean. You're so cute. All right. So that is our last project. Okay. So we had 6 projects this evening. You guys can choose 6 cards for $20 free with your $30 product order. So if there's anything that you would like to order, you can let us know. We will take pictures and put up the photo, and that way you guys can choose. Yeah, I just look what I did there.
Splits.
I splotched it.
That's okay.
I know it
We all
happens.
have stamping
So
accidents.
yeah, stamping accidents. So let's see, it's this way, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so here's the live buffet version. Can you guys all see them? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. All right, so there are your cards that you can choose from this evening. So if you would like to place an order, let us know, and we will definitely get those to you. And the porch pickup is available, or you can do, we usually do priority shipping just to make sure they get to you. So the postal service still isn't 100%. So we usually do priority shipping and make sure that they get directly to you. So thank you guys for watching. Happy Friday. We hope you have a great Memorial Day weekend, and we will be back next week. So take care and be safe. Bye-bye, guys.